welcome back to Conversations with Kanyomozi. My name is Lisa Kanyomozi Raboni, and we are doing 16 days of activism. The previous video was on how we respond to people who have been victims of domestic violence in regards to a conversation around elimination and creating awareness around gender-based violence. I'd like to follow this conversation on with Stockholm Syndrome. Have you heard of it? Is it something that you know of? Well, let's discuss it. So, Stockholm Syndrome is where a hostage develops a psychological alliance with their captors during captivity. There are 4 components to Stockholm Syndrome. Positive feelings, so you have an attachment of love and care towards your captor. No previous relationship, this is in regards to, I think, kidnapping or something of the sort. Refusal to cooperate with any persons of authority, and humanity of the captor. So I'd like to talk about this in regards to gender-based violence, especially domestic violence, and people being emotionally and physically abused, and on the question of why don't they just leave. So when we say Stockholm Syndrome for your abuser can be someone that you have greatly learned to love. Could be your father, could be an uncle, could be could be a brother, could be a lover, could be a boyfriend, could be a husband, could be the father of your children. And over time, there's been a relationship, it has grown, and you have grown to love and care for them. So these are the positive feelings that I want us to put into question. So, and these positive feelings mean that they tend to cloud what they are doing to you. The second thing I'd like to take from the Stockholm Syndrome for components is the refusal to cooperate. Your friends will come and speak to you. What's going on? What's happening? Why are you always bruised? Why are you in fear? Why do you have to constantly check in? Or why is someone following you all this time? So we have to think about that. The refusal to cooperate with police, the people that care for you, your family and friends, just because you want to protect this person. So you will see someone with a black eye and they'll say, no, I fell down the steps. Instead of saying, no, my husband beat me to the pulp last night. Or they've been in hospital. You know, I've read a book of someone who was hospitalized because of domestic violence. And she says when the police came, she said, no, I just fell down the stairs. She was looking like she was bitten. She was black and blue. She just had surgery, and that's what happened. The third thing is humanity of the captor. You see this person for more than their abuse, and that's what you conditioned yourself to believe, that they are more than this vice. They are more than them beating me. They are bigger than this, you know. So we have to think about that when we ask people why they leave. Are they probably going through this? Is that a question you'd like to ask the people that you might know who are going through this? Is this something you've thought about? Do you know